Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In India, electric vehicles are becoming increasingly popular, with VinFast introducing the VF6 and VF7, two electric SUVs assembled in Tamil Nadu. These vehicles are designed for everyday use, offering impressive ranges of up to 532 kilometers, making them ideal for both city commuting and family trips. VinFast supports its customers with a growing charging network and free public charging until 2028. Safety features and a strong warranty enhance their appeal. With affordable pricing and lower running costs compared to traditional vehicles, VinFast is making electric mobility accessible and practical for Indian buyers.
Singapore's ambassador for climate action, Ravi Menon, emphasizes the need for Southeast Asia to attract more climate finance to support technology solutions for climate projects. Despite a global rise in private funding for climate initiatives, Southeast Asia is falling behind. Menon highlights the importance of innovative financing models, like the Financing Asia's Transition Partnership, which can leverage public funds to attract private investments. He also calls for stronger commitments from ASEAN nations at the COP30 summit to enhance investment interest. Additionally, he notes that addressing deforestation and developing carbon markets can significantly aid the region's climate efforts.
In India, Manaksia Coated Metals and Industries Limited is making exciting strides in sustainability by launching a 7-megawatt PP solar power plant in Gujarat. This project, in partnership with Prozeal Green Energy Limited, aims to reduce the company's grid power reliance by up to 55% and cut power costs by nearly 50%. The solar facility is expected to generate about 13.30 million units of renewable energy annually, offsetting around 9,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions each year, equivalent to planting over 400,000 trees. This initiative highlights their commitment to responsible growth and supports India's clean energy goals.
The United States is facing challenges in solar and energy storage projects due to political obstruction. Recent reports indicate that around 500 projects totaling nearly 116 gigawatts of capacity are at risk, which could impact energy availability for 16 million homes. The Solar Energy Industries Association warns that these delays, affecting 44 states including Texas and Arizona, threaten energy security and could raise costs for families and businesses. Many projects are stuck in lengthy federal reviews, complicating efforts for developers and local communities. This situation highlights the need for smoother processes to support renewable energy growth across the country.
India has signed an exciting deal with Singapore's GSC Group for a 1.5 gigawatt hydro storage project in Maharashtra, valued at approximately $960 million. This initiative, located in Dhule and Nandrabar districts, is set to create around 2,500 jobs and enhance the state's renewable energy capacity. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis emphasized the favorable geography of the Sahyadri mountain ranges for such projects, aiming to develop 100 gigawatts of hydro storage. GSC Group is committed to strengthening India's renewable energy infrastructure, making this project a significant step towards a sustainable energy future.
Fraser and Neave Holdings BHD, based in Kuala Lumpur, is excited to expand its dairy offerings beyond fresh milk to include butter, cream, and yogurt, thanks to its F&N AgriValley project. The company is investing in green energy solutions at its Gemas farm, aiming to reduce reliance on imported products. With over 4,000 cattle in climate-controlled barns, F&N is set to begin commercial milk production in early 2026. Additionally, 2,500 pregnant heifers from Chile will enhance milk production. F&N is committed to sustainable growth and providing affordable, high-quality dairy products while supporting Malaysia's food security goals.
India is making strides in sustainability with T-Hub's launch of its fourth cohort in the Atal Incubation Center T-Hub sustainability program, featuring 20 innovative startups. This 15-week hybrid program is designed to foster high-impact solutions in climate tech, ocean tech, agri-tech, renewable energy, circular economy, and sustainable manufacturing. Since its inception, the program has supported over 80 startups, facilitated 147 pilots, and created more than 600 green jobs, showcasing its positive impact. Notable participants in this new cohort include native farmers, Altaberg, and Bharat Charge, all receiving tailored mentorship and support to thrive in the sustainability sector.
India is making strides in climate action with the launch of its first Youth Climate Action and Innovation Center in Telangana. Announced at the 9th 1M1B Activate Impact Summit in Geneva, this initiative aims to empower young citizens to lead the state towards a net-zero future. By 2030, the center plans to train over 100,000 youth in green skills, connect 1,000 startups, and create 10,000 job opportunities. With a focus on innovation and sustainability, this project aligns with the Chief Minister's vision, fostering a new generation of climate innovators and changemakers in Telangana.
In a thoughtful critique, the author emphasizes the negative impacts of traditional hydropower dams on forests and climate change, particularly in tropical countries. While acknowledging the International Energy Agency's views, they argue that these dams are outdated and harmful, turning carbon sinks into emitters and worsening rainfall issues. Instead, they advocate for pumped storage hydropower, which offers a sustainable energy storage solution without damaging forests. This technology has been effective for over a century and can support clean energy sources like wind and solar. The author believes that prioritizing such solutions is essential for a sustainable energy future.
India is facing a significant water crisis, influenced by climate change and human activity. The country receives about 4,000 billion cubic meters of precipitation annually, but only 690 billion cubic meters is usable due to uneven distribution and infrastructure challenges. Climate change is causing more extreme weather events, affecting water availability and quality. However, there are positive steps being taken, such as repairing aging dam infrastructure and improving canal irrigation systems. Embracing adaptive management and open data can enhance decision-making and collaboration among agencies. With these efforts, India can navigate its water challenges and ensure a sustainable future.
Pakistan's agriculture sector is facing significant challenges as farmers struggle with rising costs and the impacts of climate change. The combination of soaring prices for fertilizers and electricity, along with falling global crop prices, has put immense pressure on these farmers. Erratic weather patterns are further complicating their situation, making it hard to manage expenses. While some farmers are finding creative ways to adapt, such as using solar-powered irrigation, they still face systemic issues like exploitative middlemen that hinder their progress. Despite these hurdles, farmers are seeking solutions to sustain their livelihoods and the nation's agricultural future.
Asia is at the forefront of the green energy transition, essential for both its economic growth and global climate goals. As the region contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emissions, it faces challenges like extreme climate hotspots, particularly in India. Transitioning to sustainable energy can enhance financial stability and market access, especially as major markets demand greener products. Innovative financing solutions are crucial. With growing interest from private investors in green projects, Asia's advancements in clean technology, particularly in solar power, showcase its potential. Coordinated policies are vital for successful energy transition, ensuring a sustainable and prosperous future for the region.
In the UK, the government has made significant strides toward promoting electric vehicles as part of its ambitious climate goals. By 2035, all new cars sold must be zero-emission, with 80% of new cars and 70% of new vans required to meet this standard by 2030. While the transition has been heavily incentivized, taxpayers are bearing the costs of this green initiative. As the government seeks new revenue sources, such as a pay-for-mile tax, many electric vehicle owners feel unfairly targeted, despite their compliance with the push for cleaner transportation. The situation highlights the complexities of balancing environmental goals with economic realities.
India faces significant challenges due to climate change, with rising temperatures and increasing greenhouse gas emissions impacting its environment and economy. The country's glaciers are retreating, affecting vital river flows, while erratic weather patterns threaten agricultural productivity. Coastal cities like Mumbai are particularly vulnerable to rising sea levels, which endanger ecosystems and communities. However, there are hopeful strategies underway, such as restoring coastal ecosystems and improving flood defenses. To combat these issues, India must prioritize sustainable land use policies and innovative technologies, ensuring a climate-resilient future that protects both its people and the environment.
India is on an exciting journey to meet its soaring energy demands while aiming for climate goals. The International Energy Agency reports that India's air conditioner energy use could soon surpass Mexico's total power consumption. With a significant increase in electricity demand, India is balancing its reliance on coal, which still provides over 70% of its energy, while also expanding renewable sources like solar, which has already exceeded expectations. The government is pushing for ambitious renewable targets, aiming for 500 gigawatts of non-fossil fuel capacity by 2030. Innovative policies are fostering economic growth and social fairness, making India's energy transition a promising endeavor.
United Arab Emirates' ambitious iceberg project, aimed at towing a massive Antarctic iceberg to Fujairah for fresh water, has stalled since its 2017 launch. While this innovative plan faced numerous challenges, a Greenland startup called Arctic Ice has successfully begun exporting glacial ice to luxury bars in Dubai. This ice, harvested from ancient glaciers, is marketed as the cleanest water on Earth. Although the UAE project remains unfulfilled, Arctic Ice represents a creative solution to water scarcity, highlighting the ongoing struggle for sustainable water sources amid climate change. Both projects raise important questions about resource management and environmental impact.
As COP30 kicks off in Belém, Brazil, a new report highlights a significant gap in climate funding for health systems. Despite the urgent need for investment, only 0.5% of multilateral climate funding has been directed toward health, leaving vulnerable countries like Bangladesh and Nepal at risk from climate-related health threats. The report emphasizes the importance of linking climate finance with national health needs and calls for increased support to strengthen health systems. With COP30 focusing on adaptation, experts urge negotiators to prioritize health funding, ensuring that investments do not worsen debt burdens and foster resilient healthcare systems worldwide.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.